Well, this is Guns, Knives, and Tools. And this, of course, is my Terex from 2010. And, of course, being from 2010, it has some issues with dry rot, like the seat there. It needs new seats. Of course, it needs always a new air filter, things like that. Check the oil, go through the electronics. It has a few issues right now. It has a broken boot there on the CV joint. I think those are CV joints. They look like CV joints, which is a constant velocity joint. I know the ones in the front are. I'm assuming the ones in the rear are. So, but anyway, this thing wouldn't run. You can never let, So where did we start with it? We started taking the seats off of it because the seats need to be replaced. We started with the air filter. We ordered those parts. Then we started going through other things about it. We took off the front windscreen because the windscreen was, being that old, had a bunch of spider cracks in it. We took the netting off the back. When we took the netting off the back, it gave us 4 bolts that were original because it had to be unbolted there. You can see there's only 1 bolt there because we used the other 3 bolts other places. And you never know where. But companies want to standardize things. One of the bolts is right here holding the front fender on with a big washer. I think it's called a fender washer. I forget what they call big washers. Anyway, so, and it really doesn't matter. So you just start going through things one by one by one. And yeah, it's dirty. We haven't cleaned it up yet. We're just in the beginning of this. But we were missing a bolt. Somehow it came out for the seatbelt. We got to get a replacement bolt. We just mounted the seatbelt back. What else? I mean, it's a ton of things. So we've had this thing quite a bit apart. And if you ever go to Harbor Freight and those assorted little packs, they're the handiest thing since pocket on a shirt. I mean, but those little, they've got the little plastic ones and they've got this. And if you buy them, and they're like $6, $7, $8, this, there, or the other. We'll go inside and look in here a second. But don't let something like this, if you don't know how to work on it, do what you can and do as much. And you'll learn through the process. And you'll start working through things. And believe it or not, in the end of the day, this thing would not run. It would not start. But now, oops. We've gotten to here, which is not bad. So we have no experience on Terexes or any of this stuff, but we just started working through things, and then we've gotten to this point. Yeah. Now, where was I at? Harbor Freight. Let's go kind of blah, blah, blah. Welcome to my world. These little Harbor Freight packs, like this is automotive plastic fastener kit. This is what we're using on the Terex right now. We had to go get that one for one of the tractors. Then we've got, what else do we have? We have pins for tractors because we have, of course, have tractors and trailers, and then we've got pins that are used for trailers and things. What do they call this? PTO pin accessory assortment. Yeah, that would work. What do they call the other one? Lynch pin. Yeah, whatever. They all work. And then you got fuses, big and small, which I don't think that came from there. I think this one did. No. Maybe that one came from Harbor Freight. This one didn't. And then you've got clamps of different sizes. But these little kits, they're really inexpensive, literally can save your bacon. And I mean, and it's just, it's, they're, as I said, they're the best thing since sliced bread. Have a good one.